Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of the Scullcraft server. In this episode, I figured out why the mob system wasn't working. Because other players in the server are keeping the chunks loaded, but me and Toxic Waste just happened to be the only two on. And he just happened to go XP grinding. So, yeah, problem discovered. Well, it was actually Berserker who actually originally suggested that it was because he was keeping the chunks loaded. So thank you, Berserker, for helping me figure that out. So I didn't do a level 30, I got Fortune Deuce, not bad, now I can fortune up all those diamonds I see. And once I get to 30, see, I don't know what he does. It stands there a lot. Probably watching the video at the same time. Well, no. Okay, to use it for a bit. We're just taking turns. This server's never empty. There are just too many active players on it. It's always me, Toxic Waste, Dressy, or Berserker. We spend way too much of our life on this game. So yeah, I'm just gonna get as much enchanting as I can, get done. Wow, Toxic Waste, it's just Toxic Waste to me. Because if Berserker joins, then you're not gonna get very many spawns. And also, if any other player joins that's not up here, we'll get many spawns. Except for Corpse. I think he's working with another hub, so that doesn't matter. I'm sorry if my voice is dry. My throat is dry, so my voice may be a little bit weird. I'll read it out. So yeah, I'll see you back at level 30. And I'm gonna do another pick, try to get efficiency IV. Or maybe, yeah. Efficiency IV. Perfect. Now I just have to do one more pick and a shovel, and that's really all I need. Also, if I get an anvil, I might combine an efficiency IV without breaking 3, so yeah. I just accidentally shot Toxic off the mob system, so I brought his stuff back and gave him a gift of 5 diamonds for being a dick ass. But I also found that he has a really nice village here. He got a lot of glowstone lamps, more lag, and all that stuff which I like. But he also has melons, which I'm gonna borrow a few of. So yeah, I'm borrowing these because I don't have any melons. I do got pumpkins. I found some, and I also found some cows. So I'm getting pretty close to an enchanting table set up. But right now I got 23 levels, and I'm probably gonna wait till I got 30. And I don't know where Toxic went. It's probably AFK. Oh, I think I saw a name tag. Yeah, I saw a name tag. Let's go say hello. And I have no sword right now. Hello. I guess he's AFK. So yeah, hopefully he'll find his stuff. So yeah. As I know it's pretty randomized at the mob system last, I believe, but I've been digging for half an hour, almost an hour. And I finally found some diamonds, because I gave the last of my diamonds to Toxic, because I accidentally shot him off, and he fell to his death. I did return him his stuff, though. Ooh, 3, that was good. 2, that's very lucky, very lucky. 2, very good. And let's take out this pick, and let's dig around a bit, like far and wide, because you can get diamond veins 2 blocks in every access apart. So, yep, that was a very nice find, and I'm gonna dig a little bit farther until my inventory fills up, and then I'll be back at the surface. So, guys, yep. Aww, another crappy pick. Like, I was hoping for Unbreaking 3, but, well, I got a decent diamond supply now. 4 isn't that decent, but I'm probably gonna chop down some trees and I can get started on my actual base this time, because if you let's get this iron out and get some extra levels. If this is like the 3rd episode already and haven't even started anything like actually serious besides, well, the mob system, but that only works when I was alone. And when I was alone, I didn't have any diamonds or anything to do. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna start collecting. Is it becoming day? Yeah, so perfect. I'm gonna go collect a lot of resources. I have a decent supply of cobble. Yeah, I think I'd say about a double chest in total. So that's gonna last me maybe 2 episodes. But I'm gonna keep digging in the mine every now and then when I have time. So yeah, I'll see you once I'm gotten ready. I know I do a lot of cuts, but I don't know how to make a good video quite yet. So maybe you guys could help me with that actually. So yeah, see you in a bit. Alright guys, this is what I've done so far. This is the start of the moat leading up to the castle. I don't know why I decided to do this. I guess it'll help with the cobblestone situation. But other than that, I really don't know. So I made this smooth stone. I don't know what I'm gonna really do with it yet. One thing I think I might want to do is I might want to have something like this, kind of like a rim, which is why I think it's 7 blocks wide, so the gap can just be 5 blocks wide, so anybody who tries to jump across will fail. But still, it's not like a tiny distance or a massive gaping distance that, you know, it's just impossible. But I think I finally have a story to talk about. And I'm terrible at talking about things because I end up compressing what I want to say so many times that I end up with nothing to say. But I want to talk about the story of how Thundershock came to be. How like my YouTube username is Thundershock, and a lot of my other things are Thundershock. And it's like probably a really, really random word for most of you guys, but I just wanted to say why my name is actually Thundershock for like internet stuff. Well, a very, very long time ago, I think I was 5 or 6 years old at that time. I used to like to draw little comics, cheesy little comics. Wasn't very good at it, but one day my sister and I decided that we wanted to make like little teams on our comics. And I can't really remember exactly what it was about, but like at that time my sister was really obsessed with names, and like she wanted the name to be perfect, right? But I wanted to get on with it, and I wanted to start having fun because I was a rushed little boy. I don't know why. All my life I've been a very rushed person. I try to do things in the quickest way possible, except for playing Minecraft. I take that at a good pace. But, so, because we like to do things together, right? Like, that didn't come out right, but you know what I mean. We like to, like, play games and do stuff that isn't wrong, together, so, yeah. I wanted to get on with it, but she was like, no, you have to make, if we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it right, and I was like, oh, okay. So I wanted to just get on with it, and, like, these teams, can't really remember what they're about, but I do remember that they're supposed to have, what's it called, superpowers, and one of the things I was doing at that time is I was a huge Pokemon fan at that time. So I was just like, hey, Thundershock. So yeah. So I'm not a Pokemon fan anymore, really. Yeah, the game is kind of slow. It's not even nearly as good as Minecraft. Minecraft is just too kick-ass. I mean, I've always liked games that were kind of like building things or upgrades. That's kind of all what Minecraft has to offer, except more than I could have ever imagined a game could have. It's just an amazing game. So yeah. Then, so I was thinking, and I was like, so Thundershock, right? Like at that time, I was really new. I didn't even know Thundershock was a possible Pokemon move. I just like thought, hey, there's thunder and there's shock, right? And at that time, if you think about it, thunder shock actually makes no sense because lightning is the actual flash and the bolt, while thunder is just the sound produced. So thunder shock really makes no sense because unless you get shocked by the really loud noise and you have extremely sensitive ears or something, it doesn't make sense. Thunder shock. It really should be lightning shock, but lightning shock doesn't sound any good. It just doesn't flow, if you know what I mean. So yeah, that is how Thundershock came to be. Ever since then, I don't know why, I was super proud of the name. Like, I thought of something, and I don't know why I liked it so much. And I started using the internet soon after, quite often. And so I was like, hey, username, what do I do? Thundershock, why not? And then ever since then, all my login names and all that mostly are Thundershock. Yeah. So in case you ever wondered how Thundershock came to be, there you go. But by the way, if you guys are wondering what's happening with what's it called? What is it? Oh my god, I lost my train of thought for a second there. But what happened to Quest for Everything is I'm not quitting that. I do enjoy playing on servers like this quite a bit more than I enjoy playing on single player, even though the mob system works perfectly in single player while not so much in multiplayer. I still enjoy it. I think he's talking about creepers. Psst. But so yeah. I guess that's enough talking for now. And let's see how this looks. It does look a little bit plain. So where these are, I think I'm going to go one farther back. And I might put a bar like this. Oh yeah, that looks quite a bit better. I don't plan on incorporating, I don't know what the word for it is, wood just yet. I'll save wood for the storage room area, which is also going to be the Grand Hall. Like, this isn't going to be just a castle, like, for good looks, but it's going to be a functional castle, as if it was isolated all by itself. It produced everything it needed. And I'm also going to do very large-sized projects. Like, for a storage room, I'm not just going to make a little hut and, okay, storage room. So, yeah. It seems like my pick is about to break. I'm going to save it, and I'm going to combine it with the other efficiency 4 pick to get an efficiency 5 pick later. So, yeah. Let's see how this looks from above. Once we fill it with water, I actually think this is going to look pretty good. I'll use this pick because I don't want this one to break. I don't plan on breaking any diamond tools unless it's by accident. So, yeah. So I guess I'll meet you back once I finish up the other side and some other stuff. So, next thing I have to do, is, like, I'm gonna have a moat going around the entire castle. Might not be the exact same pattern going around the whole thing. I don't wanna get bored of Minecraft. That is really the last thing I wanna do, because there's not really much else in my life. Like, it's hard to admit, but Minecraft is kind of most of my life, but at the moment, hopefully I start to focus more on school work later, but right now school is pretty easy for me, so y'all, I just need to fill this thing in and keep working, but I think I'm going to get going for this episode. I hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like, comment, or subscribe, and by the way, this is what this looks, and I will see you guys next time.